morning, I'm Mary Jufren. This is Malawi UN channel. We have the great pleasure to have here with us the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika. Good morning, Professor Mutharika. This is a very big day for Africa and for the world. Here at the United Nations, the President of South Sudan spoke for the first time at the General Assembly. Malawi was chair of the African Union during his negotiation. How the meeting going in this General Assembly?
The meeting went extremely well. As you know, Mary, there are a number of speeches today, heads of state from various countries in what is called the general debate. But for us, Malawi, I think the highlight was the admission of South Sudan to speak for the first time, His Excellency Salva Kiir, the President of Southern Sudan. Now, for this admission, Malawi chaired that particular meeting. As you know, Malawi is one of the vice presidents of the General Assembly this year. And Malawi was given this honor to chair because when Sudan became independent, our president, His Excellency Prof. Mutharika, was chairman of the African Union when South Sudan became independent. So Malawi was recognized by allowing our ambassador to chair that session in the General Assembly. As far as I know, I may be wrong, but I think this is the first time that Malawi has ever chaired a meeting of the General Assembly. So it's a great honor for Malawi.
You have been in New York for a few days now for this General Assembly at the United Nations, and you have many meetings scheduled. How are you balancing your day?
Yes, I've been here for almost 7 days now. It has been extremely busy, as you know. We start in the morning and we go on sometimes until midnight. Not only meetings in the General Assembly, but all sorts of bilateral meetings. Today, only in addition to sitting on our seat in the General Assembly for the general debate, I've had 2 or 3 meetings at a bilateral level with many countries. By the way, most of these meetings, in fact almost every meeting, it's the other countries that have asked to see Malawi. Everyone is asked to see Malawi. Some want to establish bilateral relations with Malawi. Some want to send ambassadors to Malawi, representation. So Malawi is very thought of, and I'm very, very pleased because there is so much goodwill for Malawi in the United Nations.
In this 66th session of the General Assembly, we are focusing on the issue of peace. There are conflicts in the Middle East and North Africa, and the United States and Europe are experiencing an economic crisis. According to the Peace Index, Malawi is in the 2nd place as the most peaceful country in Africa. May we talk, Minister, about peace in Malawi?
Yes, I think Malawi is a very peaceful country. You are right to say that it's second the Peace Index, and I think that's a perception at all. I know there have been some, people who have tried to send out information to Malawi, outside Malawi, that Malawi is not a peaceful country, but Malawi is a peaceful country. People are not fighting against each other. Development is going on, and life is going on. People are carrying out their day-to-day lives. So I'm very, very pleased, and we hope and pray that this peace continues.
Thank you very much, Minister.
You're welcome.